Good evening. Do you think you were going to play on your own tonight? How's it going?
Yeah, it's alright, thanks. How are you?
Good, thanks. You getting snow where you are?
I don't think it's doing it now, but it was a lot
Yeah.
midday.
It's snowing a lot right now.
Funny. It's still snowing. Has it been snowing all day? Or?
No, it's been like really sunny and then now it's snowy. Hi, Mark.
Hey, you alright?
Hello,
I
hello.
was trying to get the stream turned down so it wasn't causing an echo.
Oh god, yeah. Don't want to hear yourself either.
You guys saying it's been snowing near
Yeah,
you?
yeah. Really
Yeah, we've
bizarre.
not had any yet. Or
Whereabouts are you based?
Nottingham.
Oh, you still
yeah.
live there?
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
Jack just abandoned us all. There's quite a few of us from like that were in our little group at uni that still live in Nottingham.
Oh, that's good.
I think that tends to happen quite a lot, doesn't it? Like people stay when they went to uni. I think, like I've done that pretty much. Went to uni.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, for me it's like all my mates from back home have all scattered and like
Yeah.
live all over. Like none of them are back in like near Warsaw where I'm from. And then and then there's no other town or city that was like desperately calling me or pulling me.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, I got my job in Nottingham. I was like, oh, I'll stay around.
Yeah.
Alright, guys.
Hi, Jono.
You alright?
Ooh.
Are you well?
Yes, I'm not Chundathan, not today. So yeah.
Is that your alter ego?
Yeah, well, I was known as at uni as the one who always was the Chunder Dragon, you know, like so. How's everyone else?
Yeah, good,
Good,
thank
thanks.
Yeah, good time.
Good.
you. I just
No one in
realised- Sorry, go on.
Nottingham got done by a drive-by shooting. Then I heard you talking about Nottingham when I first joined. So
Yeah, we were just talking about the weather and then like got into because I've not seen any snow today. But yeah, no drive-by shootings. It's all been going off. It's all been going off at Jack's house. So
oh, has
he'll
it?
be able to he'll be able to tell you about that.
Speak of the
He's just-
devil.
He's just joined.
How we doing, gents?
Hello, good evening.
Yes,
All right, Jack.
been having lots of fun with our bloody neighbour.
What's going on?
So we slept through some of it, but basically, she got drunk, went out. So
When to start a fight.
started a fight at our neighbour's house, then came home crying, called her ex-boyfriend over, who then she had a fight with in the street, and then
Call the police.
called the police.
Because
The
her
police,
other neighbour slapped her
yeah,
or
then
punched her or something.
yeah.
And then the police have been over 3 times since.
So
So
there,
yeah, it's
that's fun.
all fun and games.
Why can't people just be normal?
Honestly, I wish that was the case, but
Sometimes you see these people and think I must be abnormal that I don't just go around and do these things.
Yeah, like what possesses these people to? Yeah, that's just.
And yeah.
Like, how does it come to this? I don't know.
There's
Mm.
policemen coming over, and at various points. So that's fun. But we've got it all on record on our front door cam, so you can watch it back.
Oh, nice. Get up on the
Anything.
stream.
Absolutely.
I swear we weren't involved, says Jack.
Watching from behind the curtain.
Easy.
boyfriend. I couldn't have done
Yeah,
anything.
If they need any mugshots, they know who to go to.
I'll get it. I've turned it into a meme at this point.
Because of her behaviour. Like, we've had them knock on our door before and be like, we've seen you put a ring like an allegation that she's punched someone, so can we have the footage from your camera? Like, it wouldn't be the first time we've had to submit it to the police if we'd asked for it.
Mm.
Man. Oh, Is this our
Great
Chinese
neighbours.
or is someone else coming up to the
Oh god.
front door?
I'm hoping it's not
It might be our
Chinese.
Chinese.
It is our Chinese.
Finally,
Chinese.
someone good at the door.
Face mask on, so it can't be anything to do with next door.
Right. Hey, you got Rowan. Hi, Rowan.
Hey, alright.
Evening.
But, I was just about to say, I don't know if we're going to get anyone else. I think the likes of Luke, my brother, they're probably not going to show up on Saturdays anymore because they're out, sort of thing.
Fuck em, eh?
That might be the
Yeah,
same across the board.
Luke would have just lingered around for as long as possible, you know,
I thought he
from his
would.
place time.
Yeah.
I'm still 100% in, so it's all cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. I just realised as well, I've not asked if anybody could stream our game. I know previously Gower did it and Dan did it, but they both have Twitch accounts. Did somebody else? Is it Mark? Did you have a Twitch account?
I think so.
Or is it Paradox Dan?
I've got a Twitch account, but that's not really helpful.
No, I suppose it's not.
I think I do. Yeah, no, I do. I probably could do it.
Do you want to give it a try?
Yeah, sure.
And then I can try and do that thing that
Are you guys actually playing live?
me and Jono are.
Yeah.
The other two matches aren't. So
Oh, did Dan send you mine and his?
he did, yeah.
Oh, good.
So Ayers was supposed to be playing Phil tonight as well, but Phil just didn't let me know he couldn't make it until I asked him yesterday. So we're gonna have to do that one next week, which is a bummer because I was hoping to tie off the group stages this week, but
Yeah.
no offense there, but fortunately it doesn't really impact the next stages, so it's all right if we just do it as a warm up next week. Okay, so that means that me and John can go first. If you're keen for that, Jono.
Fine by me. Let's get it over with. Yeah. It's not going to be a long match, guys.
I'm predicting big upset.
You'll be
I've not played
fine.
since last time. Oh.
Fucking hell.
Good.
I'm just quickly googling how to do host mode so I can send you all to Mark's channel. Okay, Mark, what's your channel name?
I'll tell you in 2 seconds. I just need to remind myself.
Very active Twitch streamer.
Yeah, I streamed one thing once.
How did it go? Sounds like you loved it.
It went okay. It was it was actually so. If you played, what's the game on like Xbox or PC where you connect with your phone? There's like Jackbox.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like near the start of the pandemic. I streamed Jackbox, and like so a few people were playing on it. Like we played it together, like but I was streaming it. But some random person found our stream and just joined in. It was my Jackbox game.
I did the same with streaming it to YouTube, and it was with some people I work with. And one of the more senior people phoned me on the Monday morning because he felt bad about one of the answers he'd put. He was like, "That's not a public video, is it?" And I had to go in and make it private.
Oh god.
Brilliant.
No, you should have milked that for all it's worth and just.
Well, this is my thing. I still work at the same company, so I've always got that card to play if I need to.
To make this
What's the word
public.
to you, mate?
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is getting publicised.
I think my Twitch name is just Bonobo Mark, all one word.
Is it bonobo a type of monkey?
No, it's
You
a
got
type
it.
of chimp.
It's a chimp.
No.
Sorry,
That's
sorry.
a chimp.
They're the very smart ones they taught all sign language and shit to.
Like, is
Yeah.
that like
Don't
Caesar?
they converse by talking?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Okay, Google it.
Jack's really quiet for me, even though I've got him at
Yeah,
quite a high
he
percentage.
is. He's-
It's like he's whispering into a mic at the side of the room.
It shouldn't be.
How about now?
What's that?
Oh, whoa.
That's better.
Okay, cool.
Did you have to change your mic setting? Or
Mike, yeah,
It's still on high
Did
volume.
you have to get
High volume,
marginally closer?
that was it. I had to just get up and move closer to the laptop from the other side of the room.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah,
You had to
that's
change
cool.
rooms, yeah.
Right, Code for Games in chat.
Should we all join and team up on Williams?
I suppose
do
I
it.
suppose you could actually all go
Yeah,
into spectate,
just watch it
couldn't
like
you?
that.
And just watch it like that and just keep talking.
We could.
Games in chat.
As I say.
Although here he might not because he's on the Twitch.
Oh yeah.
Alright, here we go. So.
Oh, he's just asked what's the link.
Yeah.
So
I think
he
he
means to the
Bonobo.
game, doesn't he?
Yeah. Oh, do we actually need to go to Bonobo Mark's Twitch camp, or are you hosting him, Williams?
I will host him in a second. Yeah.
Uh,
I was
think
gonna,
I'm
but
gonna-
then if you're
think
doing
I'm-
it within the game anyway.
I'm going full random. Absolute roll of the dice.
fucking hell.
Anyway,
It's a lot
I'm
of
just going to
big energy.
Delu.
You aren't helping yourself. are you,
Williams,
Jono?
go mirror. You gotta go mirror.
Well,
Williams.
Yeah, there's nothing I can really
Unrecognised
do.
command.
So.
What's your?
It's not Bonobo Gaming.
I love that you put
you
that
should-
into Chrome and it opens your game for you.
It's meant in it.
So good.
Is it
Technology, man.
Bonobo? No, it's not. It's-
Bonobo Mark.
Is it all one word?
I googled Twitch Bonobo
All one word, yeah.
Mark, and
Oh, Bonobo Math. Oh.
But
Can you
wait,
not just
it,
type in www.twitch.tv/twitch.tv/Bonobo Mark?
I'm not streaming anything yet though. Do I need to be
oh,
doing
that's
that to
probably
be found?
why. Yeah.
Right.
Oh, I found you. Yeah, if you just put. Do you want me to paste the link? Has everyone got it?
Yeah.
I think Williams is doing some nonsense, is he?
There's no slots for me to join this game. Bullshit.
Good. You fucking dickhead.
Oh, I feel. How do I actually start streaming?
What are you using?
Just browser Chrome.
Oh, you need like a publisher software, don't you?
And
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm back.
You left?
Oh, yeah, I went to the bog. Did I not say that? Those guys.
I guess the other option is Williams. You just stream it while you're playing. We just watch you.
Yeah, I don't mind. I think it would work well if you all spec the game yourself within the game.
Yeah.
And then just
Didn't-
talk.
Is there enough
Yeah,
room
yeah.
for that?
Is there enough what?
What about poor Dan Heary on the chat though?
Well, if he's watching Twitch,
Oh yeah, if
he can
yeah, I
show
guess if he's at
the
his
game,
computer.
unless he's like watching on unless he's watching his phone.
On
so-
his
I think he only watches on his TV, Johnny.
Oh, on his TV. That's a good point. Well, I don't mind also
Yeah,
streaming my
fair.
game and then
yeah, if you do that and then we just hop in the game.
yeah, cool. Okay. Oh, Jono's in. Right. Okay. Do I need to think about what I want to do? Yes,
Probably
I do.
not.
No, I mean in terms of streaming because
Oh,
Whoa, confidence there, Jono.
I know.
Gone in with fighting talk.
Poor bastard.
even if I did somehow win this, I'm not winning Stone Group anyway, so.
Yeah, here he's watching on his phone.
Would would it be a
Oops.
playoff between
Don't look at the stream.
Paradox Dan and
Jono.
Williams?
If I lost,
Yeah.
we'd either do a playoff or look at stats.
Who else is in your group? Oh,
Jono
Alex. Isn't it?
and
Alex.
Alex.
Yeah.
Dan's not going to be able to hear you guys talk on.
Good point. Why
not?
Gonna say, could he join the Discord on his phone? Whack a headphone in.
Do you not
put
hear us
himself
over
on
the
mute.
Twitch stream?
No,
Uh,
because I don't want to hear you guys while I'm playing.
Oh yeah, good point.
So I'll
Wait.
be muting it.
Could you just could
you
you
can join a
mute
different-
Discord? Like turn your audio on Discord right now. but then would it not?
Yeah, I could do
I
that.
don't know how that would work actually.
Wait, are you not streaming to Twitch?
Yeah.
But Williams doesn't want to listen to us talking the whole game,
I get it. I get it.
especially not you.
I get it. Yeah, but if he turns the Discord down, then Dan won't be able to hear it still.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. Like, is there a way he can turn it down?
He just said he'll survive. He could.
You can imagine what we're all saying.
Yeah.
Rowan's probably just going, Paradox stands a little bitch.
That is true.
Yeah. You can just imagine that the whole time.
Where is he, the little bitch?
Yeah. Where is he?
I just clicked on the stream and saw that you're Byzantines. I don't know if that like gives me
No worries. It's fine.
inopportune, you know.
You're going full random
He's
anyway.
searching my tech tree. He's searching my tech
Jono's
tree.
playing.
He's actually sniping.
He's actually sniping. Yeah.
Oh,
I just clicked
not
on
my
a random
fault.
stream. Don't know how it
It's not
happened.
my fault. It's not going to help me, for God's sake.
Yeah, I want to see this over in 15 minutes.
All right, we're taking bets. 15 minutes in. Right.
Well,
Who's next?
you can't bet because you could just concede.
As soon as it starts, delete my town centre.
Or install the game.
I'm not past it. All right. Someone wants me to take a dive.
Yeah.
Right, are you ready to go, Jono?
Yeah, whatever, man. It's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, here he is.
Speak of the devil.
Should I jump into player 2? Come on.
Yes. Yeah. Whatever, man.
Oh, okay.
See you later. Good luck.
All right. Cheers. Bye.
Good luck, then.
You'll need it. Bye.
Hey. Oh, last word in.
John, if it helps, mate,
Oh.
I've just opened my fortune cookie and it says failure is the beginning of great success. So, I don't know. Maybe that was for you.
Yeah, I think so. I opened mine and it said, Jordan's mum's gonna fuck you. I just didn't think I didn't think it'd be on AOE. That's that's the problem.
Oh, right. So you got the context wrong, I see.
Yeah. Oh. But no, good game.
Good
GG,
game,
well
well
played.
played.
Yeah.
I like the what was it,
Thanks for that.
30-minute palisade wall build.
Ooh,
It wasn't maybe
You
that
love
late,
it.
but it was pretty late.
I think you find it was 25.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Oh, my palisade wall. I was kind of slowly building it in sort of bits, and then I never finished it. So he got round the back. So
It's frustrating because you could have beat him if you just tried.
Yeah.
well,
Whoa!
It's
Jesus.
that fear factor, Ez.
Yeah, no,
You
but
just
I like
assume
to,
I'm just sat at home with a big army.
I like to play it so close to my chest that even I don't know what I'm doing.
stay at home with a big army. It didn't have
Yeah.
an army. What's the largest army?
I think after the first 2 minutes, you hadn't done anything with your town centre.
Yeah, I forgot to make villagers.
We saw that.
Oh no. Oh, look
That's
at that
the-
steep decline at the beginning. Oh god.
That's the class of player you're talking about.
I did have a little laugh to myself at one point because I've been practicing this build order against moderates, and I was like, nah, Jono's going to be better than a moderate because if he just rushes me over, I'm fucked. And then I looked up at one point, and usually, not until after I get into Imp that I get ahead of the moderate in score, and I looked over at your score, and you were still behind, and I was like,
I've never beat a moderate AI, so
oh shit, I didn't know that. Okay.
it's like fighting an easy AI, fighting me. Except it's an easy AI that doesn't make logical decisions. It's an easy AI that forward settles you on a fucking monastery.
But you did get the one conversion off on one of his cataphracts though. That was big.
Yeah, you did.
I got like 2 of his fucking knights or some shit at one point. I was like, fuck yes, the game's turning around. But
The siege towers.
If you go back to the timeline, Williams, you can see where the scout died, and I think you're taking the screen. You can see where each of your scouts died, and then so basically neither of you built any military
20
for
minutes.
24 minutes.
That's so good.
Top man.
I'm gutted I lost my scout. I'm an idiot. Did you like my ball lane though?
Yeah, it was nice.
That was good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Ah, good
Wow.
fun.
We had F's in the chat for the scouts, so it's all good.
F's in the chat. Nice.
Oh,
Okay.
geez, we found it very funny. It was so funny at the start when you started, and then just insta pause.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know. I was like, why can't I select anything? I thought because it hadn't come up on my screen immediately, and then it said like F3 pause or whatever in the middle, and I was like, oh okay, never mind.
Never mind, indeed. Okay. Well, GG.
GG easy, as they say.
Yeah.
Sarcastic GG.
Hey, it was a good game. I tried something different, you know. I full randomed, and then I, went for monks. Who doesn't want that?
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
I think
As
with
long
the
as you
Spanish,
have
you
fun.
could have gone for supremacy. You should have just gone full, no military, and then attack with crazy powerful villagers in the Imperial Age.
I was going to attack him with villagers at one point, and then he started like building some sort of it looked like a watchtower because it was a little square. So then I retreated, and that's when I went full monastery.
House.
Oh, okay.
It was a
Oh,
house
sure.
with 2 squares of wall around it, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
trying to
He did
house one myself.
Well, I was like, oh shit, this man means business. Pull back.
He's paying attention. Run!
It represented about a quarter of my villagers at the time, so I was like, this is a big play.
Right.
So you've knocked down here off top spot for the fastest castle and fastest imp.
Oh, fast castle too. Okay.
Yeah,
I think
you got
that
17-minute fast castle.
I think people might beat that fast castle at some point, but
70 minutes is pretty good.
hopefully no one can beat that.
I can't foresee a game where no one's going to attack until the 40th minute.
No, I mean fast castle, that'll stay.
Mm.
If anyone does that now, they just won't stay because everybody's so good at Russian now. But yeah, fast castle. I reckon if someone does a fast castle, they could beat 17 or whatever it was. But we shall see.
KD of 45, but
Say that
no,
again, sorry.
I'm pretty sure he didn't get a KD of 45. Pardon me. Because he killed a few of your spears with his.
Yeah, you mean like compared to Dan's KD?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was nowhere near. Dan's
Oh, was that
KD
against?
sick on
Was
game.
that Dan v Phil?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't Dan v Ayres.
No. No.
Right, are you ready for the next game?
Already.
Okay, so which one am I doing? Why can't I see? Why is it not here?
Hello.
Hi.
Hey guys.
Howdy.
Good evening.
How are all of you?
Fine.
How are you?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay, thank you.
fine. I don't think I ever have to play AoE 2 again, so.
You can go on and live your life. You're a free man.
Community game?
Sound like you were playing very much anyway.
No, in that last one, I kind of completely accepted
Log
my
in once
fate.
every 3 weeks to lose.
Hey, I went on the ones even when I didn't have to lose,
Ooh,
and I still lost. So
good lord.
Which one we watching now, Squilliams?
dedication.
We're gonna watch yours and Dan's. I just realised I forgot to download it off Dan, so I'm just doing that now.
Do you want me to like mute myself, or should I
No, you
chime
can.
in if you're talking shit?
Yeah, you can chime in if we say something.
But
and it's like, why
I
is he doing
won't.
this?
I'll try not to talk too
Yeah.
much, but I will say it'll be in 2 videos, I guess, because we had to stop because I was lagging really badly.
Yeah.
And there was a few times when I was trying to queue actions up where they just didn't queue and they just went to do the next thing. So if it looks like I do anything incredibly stupid with villagers, that's my excuse for that. But other than that, it was pretty smooth after we.
So what you say to all the girls, eh? Oh, I just didn't cue it right.
Yeah, that's
You
how
point
I
out all of your mistakes as well, Alex. That'd be good.
shift clicking.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just being a noob. I forgot how to push the files, even though I just did it before for the other game. Steam library, Steam apps.
Think so? We'll be able to play next week, Jordan.
Yeah, I think he will.
Oh, who just left?
Probably John. Is your age group?
No, it was Paradox.
What? What's that? You bitch.
Just Dan, yeah.
Who do you think took the loss better, John or Dan?
What, Paradox, Dan?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's fucking painful watching half of that match because it was over.
Yeah, that was.
That was
I was
worse.
I was expecting a third TC at the top.
And Luke putting all his village in his TC, then jumping him out to repair it as he gets destroyed, and then arguing that he was trying to make a comeback.
I think I generally take the losses quite well. I mean, I've never had to take a victory, so you know, I'm just used to it. I don't know.
The best was Maverick Toad when he just explained why he lost and why it was unfair to him. Williams was just disagreeing.
Oh dear.
I think it's just frustrating that you could have won that game if you just built military.
I don't build military till I'm down the line, and then I never get down the line. That's the problem. Like,
we're in an AoE tournament. Surely do something.
can we just not all get along? Like, why do we have to fight?
He's looking to make some kind of trade route with him.
That's why we should be playing Civ 5. Then you can all
Exactly. If we were all on Civ 6, I'd just win a Diplo victory in like fucking half the time. No
sure you
problem.
wouldn't.
Well, no, because you'd start a fight with me because you'd have a problem with it. But how dare you be diplomatic, you fuck? That's
I
what
don't
you'd
think I
say.
have the attention span to play half a game of Civ 6.
No, it'd take a few weeks.
Yeah, fair enough.
Is it not much quicker, Civ 6?
Probably.
No.
You can do a version where it's 250 turns instead of 330.
Alright. Yeah.
Yeah, you can play like shorter games, but
That's
you
bitch
know.
mode, isn't it? You want to do 1,500 turns.
It is bitch mode. I'm all about epic speed. You know, I want my games to last a month.
I do remember doing that on Civ 5 once, and I was just sitting there playing Persona 4 on my PlayStation. While that and you click like auto end turn, it ends like 10 turns because nothing happens. It was
What's
the
Hoi
dream.
4? Down here.
Hearts of Iron.
Hearts of Iron. Alright, yeah.
Yeah. So Hearts of Iron 4,
Yeah.
if nobody knows, is okay. Never mind.
It's like Crusader Kings, is it? But
It's
way.
by Paradox Games, yeah.
It's a Paradox one, and it's like World War II, and you can play as all the different sort of people that were involved, and you can put
You're picking, mate.
you can sort of choose whatever you want. Like you don't have to be historic and all that sort of shit.
Yeah. No, we've played quite a lot of Crusader Kings. And I think it's a similar sort of conceit, but set in a different era.
Yeah, I've played a bit of CK3, but I've not played any of the other ones.
CK3 fucking slaps.
It's a great game.
Yeah. My favourite thing is you play with Alex Ayres for like 8 hours and he's just steadily losing worse and worse, and then eventually just has to quit because he's sad.
No, the worst thing about it is you build a massive empire, and then it just gets split between
shafted on
you
the
die, and then you get shafted on the inheritance. And
Yeah,
then you have to kill all your siblings to get all your land back.
Ideally, you
And then
want
they all
one
team up on
kid,
you. Yeah.
one kid, and then turn gay, or
Chop your
just
dick
sort
off.
of. Yeah, exactly. Become some sort of cripple. That's the dream.
You can turn to celibacy if you do a good job of being friends with Jesus, with the Pope.
With Jesus, best mate.
CK
Bring that boy to
is
Jesus.
better, here he says.
What did he say?
I think we played.
Yeah,
He
we
said
played
CK3
a
is better.
decent chunk of CK2, Dan.
Yeah, I've not played enough CK3 to know which one's better.
CK3 is just a bit more intuitive, and you can make your people look a lot funner. But CK2 was definitely something special as well.
Yeah, I never played number 2, but I played number 3 because it's free on Xbox Game Pass, people. So if you've not played it,
We already
fucking
had the
play it.
hard sell on a Game Pass until we all signed up. Williams was just telling us we had to every day, so we did it.
Well, I don't want to advertise it, but I will in this one regard.
What other games have you enjoyed on there recently?
The only ones I have downloaded: AoE 3, AoE 2, CK3, and Microsoft Flight Simulator, which I played once.
So it's worth the fucking £10 a month or whatever it is.
I got 3 months for £1.
All right, show off. I think we.
I got that just before this tournament, so I was like, I have to lose all the games because I don't want to pay for it anymore. Right? It's a cunning plan.
Here he says, yeah, it's just lacking the HDE years, which I don't know what H and E stand for.
What's lacking?
DLC. Basically a bit of DLC that you must have thought was from CK2.
Yeah,
Is that
I don't know
your
what he means either.
LOL.
We had
No
one
idea.
of the DLC. We had the one DLC where you could try and plow out with each other, didn't we?
Oh yeah.
What?
Plowing out.
That was one of my favourite ones. Was when I think your wife wouldn't sleep with you on it, Ayres. And
Yeah. She was sleeping with you.
no, I think wasn't it one
But
where
it will.
celibate, and then Will was. I think Will was a woman, and you were just begging Will to sleep with you so you could have a kid.
Yeah. Because I kept for some reason I just kept being cursed with people that just wouldn't have my children.
Yeah. I remember
So
your
I had to
game was
get-
very much scheming of how to divorce/imprison your wife.
Getting them murder schemes going.
exactly.
Right, looks like you got the game
Are we
up.
ready for his own pairs? We're ready.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab a drink, but feel free to hit me with any questions. I'll
Okay.
try not to talk too much.
Cool. Where's capture rate? Here it is. So I think we're gonna have to jump over in about 3 minutes. They start another
Okay.
game, but that's fine.
Berbers.
Yeah, so Rowan's gone for Berbers. Berbers have
Which I think
quite a
that-
good mix between their archers and their cavalry. But Aztecs for Dan. Aztecs are really good on Arabia 1v1. If you watched
as good as
any
Frank,
Hidden Cup, potentially not as good as Frank's, absolutely.
That was a joke. But, yeah.
Frank have a
I
great
think
ratio.
pros-
Yeah,
Yeah,
what, sorry.
I think for the pros, the Franks. I mean, sorry, the Aztecs and Mayans are better, but
Yeah.
for the bog standard player, Franks are
Yeah.
pretty-
Yeah, Rowan could go. He could go knights. I think that would work quite well against if Dan's going to go Eagle Scouts. The only problem if Rowan goes archers, he's just not going to have the same ability that Dan will have as Eagle Scouts. But
Yep.
it'll
I guess it
essentially
just
be a
makes
race
sense.
to whoever gets to knights or Eagle Scouts first. Really.
Yeah. And here he's pretty good at fast castles, so. So Alex just got loom. Would you say that's pretty early? Because my
He
feeling
must-
is that you want
yeah.
it as late as possible when you've got as many villagers as possible.
I do loom pretty late.
Yeah.
Pardon me. But it must just be a safety thing. He doesn't want to lose anyone to a boar. He doesn't want to get rushed.
Makes sense.
So it's not unreasonable.
Yeah. I'm just wondering because he commented on your loom, the time you loomed last game.
Right. I did that way earlier than usual. That's all because I was housed.
Yeah. Yeah, you were putting with houses last game. Deleting a house and housing yourself.
I know. Yeah. Funny. I was like, I don't want this house next to the town centre. Oops.
Hello, I'm back.
Hello.
No. Just dissing your loom timing.
What do you mean?
You got
Too
quite,
early.
quite an early loom. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's because I always will lose a villager if I don't do it.
Fair. That's pretty.
And I
much
figure, yeah, the time it takes to get loom is the time it takes to get a villager in it. I mean, think how many villagers we've seen lost this tournament.
Yeah. Going heavy on the wood, is that on purpose for a build order, or
I messed up my build order.
generally how you
I should have
manage
just
your
had
work?
4.
Fair. Dan's gone for 4 as well. Which I might have expected 3. Considering I wouldn't expect him to go archers, but I suppose he still could.
So yeah, what were you thinking at this point, Alex? Were you thinking like, oh, he's Aztecs, so I've got a counter.
Well, I was thinking I'll pick Berbers because he'll fast castle knights. And then
Yeah.
as soon as the game started, I was like, oh, what the fuck should I do now?
Yeah.
And I was like, well, I guess I'll just try and fast castle.
That was a
Yeah.
pretty good reaction from Dan. Did anybody see that then?
No.
Moving his sheep. So Dan saw
No.
Alex's scout come in, so he moved his sheep from just over here, just a bit closer to the town centre on the other side.
I would not have done that.
Which is good, and that's the same way I temporarily lost my sheep to Jono's scout before.
I may have tried to nick your sheep.
He killed
No
one of
comment.
them and tried to nick the other one.
Yeah, because when I knew my scout was gonna die, I was like, "Fuck it, I'm killing a sheep."
You notice he took your bow?
I only took one. I only had one of my bows. I didn't bother.
Yeah, it's because
I didn't bother going for the other one.
I stole your other one, and in retaliation for my sheep.
Yeah, it was
Alright.
livestock warfare.
Yeah, don't you hate it when it comes down to that?
Dirty. Gloves off.
Oh, does Rowan have auto scout on?
Yeah, he normally does, I think.
Yeah. Okay.
Although he
Well-
might not yet.
It was lagging so badly that I couldn't queue commands for him.
Alright.
So I just clicked auto scout.
Okay.
Oh,
And
man.
then
I
I
was
can
gonna
play to Dan in
say,
a minute if you
yeah.
see the chat come up, and then that's when we restarted. But
I was gonna
yeah,
say,
I,
you can
I, like, I
tell-
kept trying to use commands, so you would just move to where I said the first one was,
Ah, well, no,
which is probably worse than auto scout.
yeah.
Why were you lagging so much?
I think Dan was downloading something while we were playing. I didn't want to ask what though.
Yeah, you can usually tell it's auto scout because of the way it sort of just goes to the other corner, which is a shame that auto scout sort of autos that way because it's not always the most useful. Okay, Dan's going for walls. He's going to quite far out house walls, but he's going to get his golds in, which is opportune. And he does have some nice backwards stones and golds. What's Rowan got? Rowan's got a forward main gold, but his other two at the back, so that's okay. Oh, he could almost have a really nice mining camp, one gap away each, but that's probably a better option.
So that actually is really bad. I didn't. There's like, obviously it's quite easy to see yourself doing stuff wrong here, isn't it?
That's not so bad, to be honest. This is worse when they do it. Sometimes they're on the other side of the gold. That's really weird. See how that guy goes.
I
But it
think
doesn't
I
make sense with a gap.
think I do adjust that. I think but maybe it's not on that one. But I usually try and keep an eye on that because it does matter when they're being fucking idiots.
Yeah. Okay, starting to wall up here. You might have just been able to go straight over to this wood line. Can you see that wood line? No, okay, you can't see it. Fair enough. The only problem is if Dan's going archers, he's going to range your gold piles, isn't he? I think I like Dan's base a bit more, where he's got his resources. It's a bit easier for me. He's quite wide open on the front on this east side, but west side.
There's your excuse, Rowan.
When we were playing, yeah, exactly. When we were playing, it feels like you're so much further away than this. You look at the map, it's like Jesus.
Yeah.
So close.
Just one hill. There we go. Oh, you lagging? Nope. It's quite good that he did see a chat because I feel like in other games I've tried to chat to someone and they've not responded. They've probably just not seen the chat. So it's good that you noticed. I suppose you could always pause it.
Yeah, I should have paused it. I wasn't really thinking.
Yeah. So Dan's got 6 on stone. So looks like we're gonna see a castle go pretty swift.
Look at that though. Fastest to feudal. That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
The 13 minutes.
Oh,
He's
is that
got 3
fastest?
builds.
Ah, GG. Okay, I will jump over to the.
I bet you're glad you watched that, eh? Some absolutely thrilling Age of Empires.
Whoa!
It's always the way with the first 10 minutes, isn't it?
Exactly.
Why isn't it not going to let me? Can I go into Age of Empires, please? Alright, I'm going to quick capture Age of Empires. Oh, Age of Empires has crashed. Here he sent me a file that's going to hack my computer.
Uh-oh, it's broken in. He's hacked the mainframe.
Yeah.
Indeed. Insert general hacking noises here.
Just got your mum's phone number.
No. Okay. Yeah. You have to relaunch Age of Empires. Okay.
Just notice the date format on Discord is like the US format.
Ah.
And I don't know.
Why
I've
can't they
just
just
looked at the
change it?
settings.
In a way.
Someone's hacking. Who's hacking? Did you just get into my computer?
I'm in. I'm looking through your webcam.
Is that your mum on the line?
Yeah.
Let's go and we've got a black screen and you're just like fully dead now.
It's just hanging, but it's probably because it's looking for capture age. Capture age isn't there.
I noticed here he said I wish. I don't know if that means
Oh, I said something about his castle, maybe.
yeah.
Right. Okay.
I think
I've got
it
the next
might be
game up.
because he was hacking you.
Oh,
you.
hacking. He wishes he was hacking.
Getting you
Why
more
wouldn't he
silver.
wish that?
Nothing to hack, mate. Right. Okay. Can you see it?
Yeah, it's loading up in it. There,
Yep.
we can see it.
Got it.
Got him.
Right, Rowan's to start playing good now.
I stopped playing my normal level. Dan was after your mum's number.
Okay. I didn't know it would save the chat, but I suppose it makes sense if you just restore it. So maybe if Dan's going so heavy on stone, he might be going Jaguar Warriors then. Which I just realised you used to use quite a lot. When we first started playing, didn't you, Ron?
Yeah, I love him.
So
I don't actually know what counters him. I guess it's knights in it. I don't think. Yeah, I think they're just like mad infantry, aren't they?
Yeah.
I don't even know if they're that good.
I remember I used to think they were just cheat units,
So-
like they were just so insanely good.
I think it's because the games where I used them, I had like 60 in a squad, and obviously
Yeah.
that can just kill anything, can't it? And they're slightly faster than normal infantry, so they're just a lot more deadly in those numbers because they can chase things down.
Also, I was bad at the game, so I just didn't know how to
Still
create
better the game, mate.
Alright, thanks.
You're welcome.
This is slightly irrelevant to the chat, but whoever was saying that Discord was set to US style date format, if you go onto settings and down to language and change it to English UK, it goes to the UK format.
Thank
Dave
you
won't
very
be-
much.
You're
Good
welcome, guys.
Perfect. It's like such a
The
small
dream.
date.
It's a small thing, but it's so annoying.
Yeah.
Fixed it. Nice.
John is good at something.
Oh, you sound like my boss.
Does he?
No, I've actually never been told that.
What was the
What does that mean, Jono? Sorry, go on.
what was
I
the
can't
castle
help it.
time that I just got in the other game that you said was the
17
quickest?
minutes.
17.
Yeah.
Oh,
You would have been castle by now.
yeah. Okay. I thought
Yeah,
it
it
was
was good.
19.
Nope. There's pretty much 17 dead, I think.
Nice. Okay. Alright, he's off stone. He's off stone. Is he going to go forward with the castle? So he's actually got
Cool.
880. Wonder if he's factored in an extra town centre there. Hazard a guess he might not have. Where are they going?
Were they going through what was going to be the
Yeah,
gate?
and then it just started getting built. Yeah, so
The
that's where
castle, yeah.
that's annoying.
I'm rooting for you, Rowan.
Okay, so Dan's got 3 military. What's he got? He's got 1 Eagle Scout there. Oh, he's got barracks here. Okay, so he's got 2 Eagle Scouts there as well. Oh,
that's the-
that is a good castle.
Yeah.
It's a shame there's not any resources to range. To be honest with you, if Dan had some balls, the castle over here would be really good on this hill. Because then you range this gold.
Did you say if he had some balls?
Yeah, well, no one's ever going to go all the way around here, right to the edge of the map, are they, to rush to the castle.
What's Dan scouted? Because, like, does he know the golds are there?
He'd scouted
does.
pretty well. His guys were creeping around a long time in my base
Yeah,
early on.
they've seen this.
Yeah. Okay.
So he could go here. Go in here would be great. Take him off this gold, this stone. That's your main gold there as well. But this is safe. He's got the hill bonus. He can support it easier.
Yeah. You can always
He's got the second town centre up as well. So he shifted a lot to on gold now, and I'm guessing that's because the cost for Jaguar Warriors. You said before, Rowan, what's best to counter Jaguars, and it is knights. Archers would counter them as well, to be honest. They're just really strong against infantry, so you just really don't want to do infantry. Let's see.
So, yeah,
have you? Ah, okay. You've not seen it, but you've seen that he's building one. So, had you noticed this, Rowan? Yet? Do you know?
I spotted it pretty
Yeah.
quick, but I didn't have the wheels to actually do anything about it.
Yeah. You got some knights though. 5 knights is good. I mean, to be honest with you, I think what would I do? I mean, you got your 5 knights, and I'm assuming obviously you're not just going to go attack the castle. You're going to go around.
But you can see us send them further away so they don't go near the castle.
Yeah. Let's see.
How's this game going so far?
Ranges. Yeah, not bad, not bad. So Dan got a pretty good castle time, and he's just put a forward castle down over here on this hill, and he's not seen Rowan go past. So Rowan's here. It would have been really good to see Rowan wall up behind this. Obviously knowing that there's going to be some sort of forward coming. But let's see what he can do with these knights.
Yeah. We're saying Rowan also went past castle. I think he had a slightly slower time.
It
but
was slightly
he's
slow, but it was good. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so okay, so Rowan's going around this side, which is good, and Dan's not going to wall up that. It's just that palisade. There's a gap there anyway. So, and it looks like he's about to overchop here.
Is there a gap there, or is it because he's built 1 HP? Will that not block it?
He's not built any of it.
Oh, okay.
So
And with knights, you can take down a 1 HP wall pretty quick.
True.
okay, so Dan should see him now. But what's Dan done? Dan attacks at the same time. What's he? Oh, Rowan's attacked him. Okay. And that's Eagles Knights against Eagles Scouts, and they just rinse really. Rowan's got the defense upgrade for the Knights, and Dan has a defense upgrade for the Eagle Scouts. So see if Rowan can avoid the town centre. He's noticed. He's running away. That's good. It'd be good to take those 2 guys off at some point. So what's the KD already? 8-0 already. So Knights are just doing so much work against the Eagle Scouts, which is really good to see. Okay, you know there's a town centre there. He's gonna run really. He can afford it.
He's not really reacting, is he? Oh, there we go.
I mean that's not. But he's done alright there. It would have been good to see pull these guys off the gold.
In
fact, Dan could have house walled this and used the market really nicely then. But this is racking up 16, 17.
Nice to see.
That's really nice.
Some of these knights are pretty weak now. Most of them have less than half health. There were 5 more knights. It'd be good to see you bring these in now, Ryan, as well, and do two.
Yeah,
attack points, really.
I think his one little attack just got me so stressed about another attack.
Yeah. Yeah, which is fair enough. If you know a castle's here, but I suppose you've always got to think that he's going to want to clear you up first, at least, especially with the damage you've done already.
And if you got close enough to the castle, you can see there's no flags up as well, so he's not got units inside.
Yeah, he does have in the barracks,
I didn't have the balls to go anywhere near it though.
Fair.
Oh, nice, and you're going to clear up some more on this woodline. So Dan's probably panicking a little bit. Let's put another lumber camp down.
If you look at the villager count now, I mean, they're only 3 ahead.
Yeah, that's true. The extra town centre from... Oh, Rowan's got another town centre over here, actually, so... but look at that idle eco time just tick up loads now for Dan. He has got some spearmen out. I suppose those will be pikemen now, so that's his best option. Actually, just counter that. Maybe finish walling up the sides, cover yourself a little bit. But now, in fact, I'd go more pikemen. I know he's going to go to some Eagle Scouts, but you just got to make the assumption that there's more knights at home.
Which he actually knows about, I think.
Yeah, which he should do, because these are what cleared him up before. If he wants to go Eagle Scouts, fair enough. You could. I'd probably take some pikes around this way, draw him out, and then go in here with Eagle Scouts. But easier said than done.
What are you thinking at this point, Rowan? Because you're not making any more knights.
I can't even remember what I was trying to do. No, I do remember what I was trying to do. I saw he had gone to pikes, and I was like, right, I need to
go into.
I want to switch to. Well, I decided I wanted to switch to the unique unit.
Yeah.
What's the unique unit at the Berbers?
Camel archers.
Oh, nice.
Right.
God, looking at that lumber camp's painful. Look at that walk they've got to do back.
This one? That's not so bad. Oh, this one.
No, my back one, yeah.
Oh well. Clearing through that gold, okay. You still got your main gold here. You could see you take that while you've got these ones safe. While you're not under attack, but...
Yeah, and that, weirdly, I know I built the wall around it. I didn't notice that was there properly. Like, I didn't register it for ages.
Yeah.
Like, I still hadn't properly clocked it at this point.
Yeah.
Which is pretty bad.
Mm.
But yeah, I should have definitely built... Well, maybe not my first one, though, because that is quite forward if you rush, but... Yeah.
It'd be good, you're not... Okay, you got 8 on stone now. I think a castle over here would be really good for you. Or even actually, nah, scrap that. Go down here, and target this wood line, the gold, the stone. Yeah, one of these two places would be really good as your own castle.
I mean,
if not a defensive one would be okay, but I don't know where I'd put one. Maybe I think there's a little hill here defensively. But either way, I guess I'm surprised I've not seen more military units from Dan, because if he's going fast castle, he's got a defensive castle in the middle. If he's going fast castle and then putting a forward castle, to not see him utilise that is a bit of a shame. He's not getting any advantage from that at the moment. So to be honest, actually, maybe sit back. I know you've made some more knights now, and you might do another raid, but get to Imp, put your own castle up, treb his down. Looks like you can afford him now. And then once you treb this down, there's not a lot Dan can do, and then you can sort of start honing in on this. Or you're going really wide over here. What did you go around? Okay, so you're going for the defensive.
I probably just clicked right over just to make sure they avoided it in a rush.
Yeah. Going for a nice out the way town centre back here. On the wood line's good. Have you got any relics yet? They both got 1 relics. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, I think
You're quite spread out really on this map. Like the way it's placed here is right at the back of each. Right edge.
Yeah, that's a fair point. I was complaining about how close we were, but you are right. It's probably the furthest away you ever end up on Arabia, isn't it?
Yeah, it would have been great if Dan had done a couple of house walls here or something. Just gives him time. Even palisade walls just gives him time to react to pull those villages off that wood line.
See,
how many
even
was that? 1, 2,
after
3?
my raid, it's still got the same amount of villagers. Well, they're going down now, but I just obviously didn't push my economic advantage.
Yeah,
So-
I think your TC's been idle a fair bit.
It's not too. It's like compared to Dan's,
It's
though.
not
It's,
Oh, yeah,
I don't know how I've managed that then.
I assume he built his second TC
Oh, second
earlier.
one quicker, yeah. Yeah, it probably is. That to be fair.
Oh, he's gonna trap you with these pikes.
Oh,
He's not. Okay.
nearly cornered you.
Nearly.
Tokyo drifting round him, though, innit?
But there's a lot of idle time Dan right now. Actually, there's only 4 idle villages just then. Where are his other idols? He's got 7. He's got 1 here. I actually don't know where the others are.
Are they in his TC still?
No, none of his TCs are garrison. Okay, he's only got 3 now. Maybe they were just, I don't know, stuck around the gold or something, or on a woodline. Okay, now he wants to wall up the back, and he's going stone walls. He's like, yeah, fuck it. He's not got anyone else on stone now, so he's not thinking stone, and you're 5 seconds off him. Yeah, so that's good. And he doesn't know. Oh, he does know. He does know your castle's here. Or does he? No, he does not know that your castle's here, so beat him to Trebs, get rid of that castle. That'd be good to see. But he is coming over with this now, but he doesn't know where your knights are. He's assumed you've run off, so that's really good that you've snuck him in behind this wood line over here ready for the attack. But Dan's stonewalled, so it's like, whatever.
Is this game deciding the order of gold group?
Yes.
Yeah, winner of this game is first. And,
Oh, nice.
Doesn't face Williams in the quarters.
I'll tell you what, it'd be nice to see
Get
Williams
straight
versus Dan get rid of 2 heavyweights.
Yeah. True. We'll get rid of 1 heavyweight.
Yeah. Oh, you're going for a second castle here. It would have been good to see you do something more aggressive with that second castle. But
Absolutely. Hard agree.
From the perspective of going for camel archer production, because I'm thinking now camel archer production would be mint right now, as long as you stay away from pikes. But you'll just wipe everything up.
Like a lot of them have a tech to like get their unit in the stable or whatever, don't they? If it was that would have been fucking mint.
Oh yeah, true.
That would be so good. Although I've got fucking 2 stables. Not 2.
Did you win your game, Williams?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
I was able to watch the first, I don't know, 5-10 minutes.
He got the fastest
castle
work. And the fastest.
Whoa, holy houses, let's go.
Fastest what? Sorry, castle and Imperial.
Yeah. Both.
What was the castle time?
17 minutes.
Right, okay.
Gower can beat that, see. That's what he's thinking. Oh, have you just teched into Paladin? No, Cavalier even. Okay. So I'm surprised, I don't know if surprised the right word. I thought Dan was going to be much more aggressive, so it's quite a shock almost to see him just sort of sit here with all he's done is react at the moment. You know, after he beat you to castle.
I think seeing me get to imp, he is just thinking I'll defend. He needs to defend till he can get there.
Yeah, but saying that though, like he's got handcart queued and stuff. Like if you want to rush to imp, you're not spending stuff on handcart, etc. And
that's fair.
You're not getting
also, like you've got 3,500 gold. You could just buy the resources.
Yeah, that's true as well. You might need to rebalance his economy a little bit. He's got a lot of guys around 2,000 gold there.
He's got more gold than Rowan has.
But is that because oh shit, here we go. So Rowan, did you notice this?
It doesn't look like it, does it? I don't remember.
You're getting a third castle. I think if you had noticed it, you would have ran over here and let your castle kill as much. So you're going.
Yeah.
Okay, so
there you go. I know it's there. After they're all dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to be getting trebs out. I know you. Like I just said, go an elite camel, but you need to get trebs to just get rid of
You've
this.
made 1 or 2, but did they just die?
Oh, had you made some?
Yeah. I made some. And I think he must have gone with that group that you saw running in there.
Oh, so that is actually pretty clutch from Dan.
Yeah. Yeah, I obviously didn't support them.
I think you were slow to do anything with them though.
Do you know the
So,
stone walls?
I think I did get them out. I can't remember, but right. So I was. The Berbers have a unique tech, so camels regenerate health. And,
right. Okay.
I've never actually used it before because when you're playing the AI, you beat them before that really comes into effect, don't you? Well, I thought it would regenerate a lot faster than it did. I don't know why I thought that. I probably should have tested that.
And just clicked up.
Oh, yeah.
I guess maybe the camel regeneration is
You're
more
going
effective.
for the gold over here,
Garrison.
but yeah, you've not used this gold yet. That's all good.
That's exactly what I was saying. I hadn't
Seven
I didn't
times
it's
the
so
gold
much as I look at that
Yeah.
9. Fucking hell.
That's what it is. It'd be good. I know
There's
you.
another trap for you there, Williams.
There we go. Don't trickle trap, but that's good to see you get your 2 on there. In fact, you can probably range him from about here, so you're really safe. I was just gonna say, I know you don't. I know you know the stone walls aren't there, but it'd be good to see you scout around here, to see where else you can go.
I think my APMs were pretty much maxed out at this point.
Yeah. That mining camp could be better. You're blocking off quite a bit of access there.
Yeah, definitely fucked that as well. Yeah.
There we go. Now the treb's coming in. Yeah. Fuck it. Do it at 1 treb. Okay. Oh, good reaction. We don't really want to engage, but you do need pretty high APM to get good value out of camel archers and cav archers.
Yeah, this is the first time I've ever actually tried this like this to zigzag around like that.
But you've got the benefit that Dan he split his force up, and most of them are attacking your cavaliers. Or are they paladins though?
Who's to say?
Click one. They are still cavaliers. But yeah, when they're chasing you down, it's really hard to micro to get the efficiency out of them. But now do the Aztecs have the halberdier upgrade? I'm gonna assume that they don't.
That's pretty huge if they don't.
Yeah, that's massive if they don't actually.
Huge if true. Can you see the relics at this point? Can you see who's got? I don't remember
We
who
both
got
have
more.
2, so there's one more somewhere.
Where that?
Where that though? Oh, it's over here. In Dan's off. Has he seen it?
Bastard.
I don't think he's seen it.
I'm well far behind on this.
Yeah, he's not seen it. I think there's a lesson to be learned. There's just always a relic.
Well, that's why
big
you
engagement
want-
here. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, the noises the camels make when they die. It's so sad. Oh, that's a great clear up for Dan. He's getting great value out of that. Oof.
Oh man.
Okay, what now though? What now? So I mean, Rowan's still got 30 mil military, and Dan, I'm assuming most. Actually, if that's all the pikes that we can see. Okay, he's got 16 Eagle Warriors. I assume they are now. Yeah. But again, Dan's not been over to your base for a while. Oh, he does know that there's 2 castles there. Oh yeah, okay, that was when he attacked over there. So, if you're Dan, you want to be.
He knows he knows about the secret town centre as well.
So what's Dan's play now? Tricky. Eagle Warriors is a pretty good shout because they're so quick, and you can just.
Are they not crap against Cav? I have no idea.
Yeah. So, your cavalry would definitely beat like on a one-on-one. But Eagle Warriors are going to be cheaper, but they're so good for raiding. So if Dan was hot on it, he'd have a couple of barracks over here or something, and while he engages you over here or whatever, he can just stream a bunch of Eagle Warriors into your economy. If he weakens you that way, you know that's really tough for you to recover from. But I guess, like I said before, I'm quite surprised that he's playing so defensive. Age of Empires is quite often a way where.
Have we just got
best
one more game
defensive
tonight,
attack.
or is this the last one?
We have another game. We have to decide it after this.
Nice. I was gonna
Dan
say.
goes straight in for the trebs. He's gonna get him. Yeah, third one. He's not going for the third one. Not a bad trade-off though, against your Cavaliers.
It's very effective. I
Yeah.
would say those tropes were.
He does have.
I just abandoned it basically.
He does have the full attack and defense upgrades for his Eagle Warriors, whereas you don't have the attack upgrades. You don't have forging for your.
Yeah.
For your cav, which would have made a difference.
The other one that I forgot was to build university because I was all archers. I should have got chemistry a lot sooner. Yeah, I can't remember the last time. I think it was when I was preparing to play Phil, like 6 weeks ago or whatever. You mentioned that to me, and it just popped back in my head eventually.
So, isn't the defensive upgrade the archer stuff for the camels as well? Because I know it is for the cav archers. The archery defense upgrade is the same as cav. So, the fact that Alex hasn't got padded, pretty bad.
Yeah, which is the better one? Which is the better tech, I guess, for archers? Or is one armor, one attack? Is that?
Yeah. It's
I'm not. I guess I'm just not familiar enough with archers. That's failure.
Champions. Why is Dan gone champions?
Well, look how shit archers
Two-handed swordsman even. So I'm not. I mean, two-handed swordsmen are good. They're pretty tanky considering. But I just would have expected Jaguar Warriors. And to be honest, if you're here to if he's showing up to
doesn't have
raid,
enough castles for it, does he?
if he's showing up to raid, use Eagle Warriors. If he wants to, he doesn't like he's interested in attacking your camel archers. Or if he wants to counter any camel archers, he needs to go skirms or pikes. It looks like he can't go.
Camel archers kill the Eagle Warriors quite quickly, though. They can do fuck all against those swordsmen. Maybe it's because they had a lot more. Camel archers.
God, these guys are so tanky. They're just not down enough.
Yeah.
I wonder how much health points Jaguar Warriors have. So he has got elite Eagle Warriors now, and they have the same amount of health. What was their armor? 0 + 3, 0 + 1, 1 + 4.
Oh, here we go. About to overtake the highest kills.
Hey.
Oh, hey, what was it? 169.
167 is my current high score. So, well,
Pretty sick KD as well. Against Dan.
Yeah, that's 95 difference, isn't it? Dan's still got the higher military count, but I suppose a lot of it is a lot cheaper because he's got a lot of spears.
there we go. I've got the university finally. I should have done that fucking half an hour ago in this game. What's the long? Have we had any games that have gone over an hour yet?
No, we haven't.
Is there an award for longest game?
No.
Fuck. A joint award.
Oh, he's got a
for
couple of trebs out. Where's his castle? Oh yeah, he's still only got that one castle. Okay. And he does have enough for another castle. I think another one for him would be good here, or protect the eco over here.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Also, camel archers are slower than cav archers.
Are they?
I think I learned this game. So like trying to micro them like that, you're just
probably slower than Eagle Warriors then as well, or the same speed as. Yeah.
Oh, this is horrible.
But it's fine. You got three castles.
That's true.
So that's your best bet. It'd be really good, even to get your camp. I wanted to say cav archers or cam archers. Get them right into this gap here, so you've got like 5 tiles up. But to be honest, I've actually absolutely wiped that up. To be honest, so. But Dan's still he's holding up his military numbers really well. I'd be thinking
he's got 20 more villagers than me, so he's obviously.
I'd be thinking it's almost like not a race against time, but because he's only got spears, pikes, he's not got halberdiers. That's you almost don't want to be relying on that as a defense.
They did a good job.
They do a good job. Yeah.
Or the paladins or whatever they are, cavaliers.
Cavaliers, but if you
have I upgraded them to paladins yet?
Oh, so you do. I was just going to ask if berbers have paladins.
Oh, I don't actually know.
Oh, look at this walk. You were upset about your wood cutting walkers before, lumber walkers.
I think. Look, I guess at that point I've got the big boy hand cart, haven't I? So it's not quite as painful, but it's still fucking shit.
So you can get up on this hill. Yeah, so I think what I want to see from Dan is switch it up for an attack. Everything's happening on this side. He knows where your castles are. He knows where you're gonna run back to. Maybe while he makes loads of pikes over here to deal with that. You know, like I said, sneak a couple of barracks over here, or even just make a bunch of Eagle Warriors over here. I mean, he's got 8 barracks. And he's floating a lot of resources, so I don't see why he shouldn't be a 200 pop at the moment.
Mad that you just broke 10k food, Rowan.
Keep up, bitch.
Yeah, that is bad.
Is there a food high?
So you need more lumberjacks. How much do your camel archers cost?
I think it's 50 wood and 60 gold, or maybe the other way around, or maybe some other amount. But it's wood and gold. But that's all archers, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because that's how you make camels, feed them a load of wood.
You've got none. Ah, here we go. Dan's gone in. About time. See, if this was 7 extra Eagle Warriors instead, so he's basically got 10 Eagle Warriors. It does so much more damage.
Yeah.
He's still not on his main gold here, man. It's mental.
I think it took me forever to notice that he was doing that.
So if you're off gold completely now, oh Jesus, how long is it before you notice your main gold? Because that's an absolute lifeline. If you don't have that, let's just say that wasn't there. This is a different game. I know you've got 1200 floating and you could sell loads of food to get it, but...
Oh my god, fucking hell. Ugh.
Okay, Dan's going for the defensive castle. And he is taking into skirms, which I think is a good shout. But now he's got a bit of an issue where he's got a bit of an AI army coming on, where he's taking into a few things at once. Loads of pikes, loads of skirms. I want to see him go Eagle Warriors, man. Just stream into your economy. Because there's not a lot here. How many vills have you got here? 35. You only got 58
he killed
in
like
total.
20 vills then.
Yeah.
It's probably because it looks like, based on that, I don't remember it. It looks like I didn't even notice it.
Yeah.
I must have eventually noticed that I had fuck all on any of my farms.
Because you've produced loads of... I mean, it's a good job that a couple of your camel archers were sort of hanging around.
I think I left some there because I was ready for my own.
Here we go. Where's this going? Have you finally thought, I'm going to see what's going on this side? But it's not bad doing it while you're already attacking on the other end. Oh, if you could deny that castle, that would be so good. But you've probably not noticed it because you're looking over here. Alright, you might go in over here too, that's good. So the Cavaliers will be so good against skirms.
Fucking hell. Well, they're doing.
Oh, come on. It'd be so good if you could deny that. It's just one villager. It's going up, it's going up, it's going up! It's not going up! No way! 96%, nice.
I mean,
but now here come the pikes. Even how many have you got here? 12 of them. Oh yeah, okay, against 50.
Fucking hell! I must have been trying to focus on the camels at that point because they're just fucked, aren't they?
Oh, I'm a bit concerned for those traps set over there. Oh, so are you? You moving them? Where's Dan with streaming? You know, he's got a few idle guys here streaming them towards this castle.
Fucking hell.
Get up on this hill, lad. Get on the hill. So I wonder how well. Oh, woman egg actually. Okay, then did kill a few actually.
The skirms were. I was amazed by how good those skirms were against the camel archers. I know they counted.
Yeah.
They're like a whole age behind, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're fully upgraded to be fair, but they're
Oh no, they are elite.
Oh yeah, but like, don't you get elite ones in Castle Edge?
Oh, good point.
Isn't it just skirms to elite skirms? Is that?
Yeah, you might be right actually. It's Vietnamese who get Imperial skirmishes.
Run boys.
It'd be good to see.
But yeah, do let me know if you ever see
pop.
a single camel regenerate, because that would be interesting to know if it actually happens.
Okay, I'll keep these guys highlighted, and you can see their total health there.
Do they friendly fire?
Yes.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I also didn't know that.
So you've been hovering around sort of. You've probably had more, but you've not gone near, you know, over 150 pop for a while, or ever even.
The health is going up.
Yeah, but I built all the
houses.
houses.
Hey, they're going up.
Oh, that is good to see. No, that is.
Oh, it's the monk.
There's a monk there, though, isn't there?
I mean, they've got.
I mean, it must be a combo, yeah.
I don't think the monk could have done all of them just then.
No, well, the tech must do something.
Yeah.
I just
Hey, no, it's the gold. Did you sell a lot of food to get some more gold, or have you just used it?
I think I was more selling wood.
Oh my god, there's no wood back here. Yeah, it'd be good to see you get, I don't know, another 50 villagers. For Dan,
agreed, yeah.
maybe
I like
another 10, 20.
In games that have,
Finish this castle, Dan. Holy crap.
I think he must be panicking as much as I am.
Oh, where's he going? Where's he off to? Lumber.
Hey, look at that,
You
top
need
left,
more
look at that
lumber.
tech I'm researching. Suck my dick.
If I was you now and saw that much gold, I'd probably just make a load of light cav and just be like, you know, why not? Just go and set them into his base. I mean, if I had the amount.
Can you
of
get
thought
hussars, or is it just light cav?
No, They can get Huskars, yep.
Hussars, yeah.
Huskars are the goth ones. That
Yeah, Hussars have been meant to just stream through here. Yeah, and like, you could spend all your food, fill up to a 200 pot, and just absolutely fuck Dan over with all his eco. But here we go. Now he's gonna do it. He's got 37 eagle warriors, so this'll do a lot. Where are you? You're over here.
For the
Holy crap! Your
highest
military
kills
just
award, though, I don't know if anyone's beaten that.
359. No. Here we go, and there's a nice gap here, straight in. Not that the palisade walls are holding back for long. Let's see if you react.
I love that. That single villager just walking through those trees.
Ring the bell.
No, I must have been set. Oh, I have built a castle over there. I don't even remember doing that, so I mustn't have used it for much.
Oof.
Fuck. Oh, there you go. There's a bell. Classic.
Yeah, rang the bell. So all you guys on your lumber camps over here, going to your castles. But how many's Dan got left?
Putting those back into my base and then trying to get them back out.
He's still got 22 left, 23. So how much did he manage to kill then? I don't think that many, considering. But this is exactly.
Unfortunately, I have to stop doing anything though.
This is exactly what Dan wants to do. There's no reason why he just can't do it over and over again, and just completely stun you and keep you off all your eco. Like, look at that idle time. Your idle time is mental. Actually, it's still less than a half of Dan's idle time. Idle eco. And idle TC is similar.
Idle TC sort of mean. Well, not really.
At this point,
it means a lot less at this point, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. It's most significant going up to castle sort of time. Yeah, listen to those camels die.
The Jono technique of 2 minutes into the game, you got 2 minutes idle TC is a lot more.
If this was me, I'd just start deleting everything.
So you got a massive problem now that you've got 10 military and you've got less than half the village account. This is big now.
Oh, look at this big play though above the castles.
Yeah, so making loads of stables, is it? Is this because you want to go hussars?
Yeah.
Trash shoot it.
And you've got 10k food still, so it's such a play because you could just, if you all your lost villages, it's just like, well, that just gives me more pop count to put hussars in, right? And there's, alright, Dan's got some pikes to clean that up, but that'd fuck him over so much. Yeah, Dan's getting about 2k score ahead now, so it's looking quite big. But these three castles here are such a blocker for Dan. You just can't push this side, but all your eco's over here. So you need a town centre up here. ASAP.
How fast I built those stables? I was 6 that.
Yeah, that's been. Oh, and he's queued hussars. Here we go.
110 queued.
Let's go.
So
you
see that that kill count is more than double my previous high score. So, well, it's not even. We're not really even that close yet. Oh yeah, and Berbers get cheaper cav units. So, how much are like cav normally, or hussars?
Like 100 or something. 80, yeah.
They must be a little bit. I don't know how much they are, but
get 64 or something.
Okay, hussars would be really good against skirms actually as well. And if Dan's how many here skirms?
It depends 40. If I can kill them all with my own mangonels first.
I think the writing's on the wall.
Oh, okay. I don't know, Jono. I mean, it's not great, but
his economy. His economy is completely stalled.
But he's got 100 hussars.
He could stall Dan's economy and then recover faster.
The boss.
He's not yet though.
It's not, but he could.
All right, I'll wait.
The potential's there. When it happens,
I will take
Jono,
constructive feedback from anyone except you, Jono. No, I'm joking. I tend to agree.
I'm joking. I'll take feedback from no one. Yeah.
I really thought you'd had it halfway through this game.
Yeah, I did too.
That
You
makes
had a massive advantage.
that makes 3 of us who thought that then.
Yeah.
To be honest, I thought if you'd lost, you wouldn't bother turning up. So.
But the game's not over yet. We're only an hour and 20 in.
How many hussars have you got? Yeah, 35's not bad. I know you're thinking about defending. I just fucking hate these guys. Oh, you got none on food. Okay, you spent all your food.
Wow.
Okay, you need to get the town centre up over here, rapid. And you've still got loads of
Okay,
stone.
I've got 20 villages. He's got 100.
Yeah.
I only got 5 on wood though.
Even a
5
few
on
minutes
wood.
ago it was possible.
You've got 180 pop for soldiers, Rowan, so you know.
That's true, yeah. We've got the same number of trebs.
Are these champ? Yeah, they
Comes
are
to treb v trebs. I don't even know where mine are.
They're hidden behind
yeah,
you.
just, I don't know how many. Oh, it's not even more than me.
Oh man,
I have
it's
no
so.
idea how many hussars could even do this. It's not even loads. Like
It's
50
crazy.
units, but these would just kill all your hussars so quickly. There you go, he's called it.
If you just
GG.
run into his base instead of defending your
Oh,
own,
he's
you'd be
going.
fine.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
After the game, I wrote down in my notes app 3 things that I think lost me the game, which were building the castles like that, 3 of them next to each other, not going way sooner into hussars, and not sending the hussars into his base. But once it cleaned up my eco, I was just like, if I can fight him off and still before I run out of food, I'll be fine. But I know I had a lot more queued actually. Didn't really pay attention to that. But I wasn't going to be able to do anything against him, though, was I?
Yeah, no. Yeah, something like a defensive castle around here would have stopped that first attack in, wouldn't it?
You keep notes.
I did after that. I wrote them after that one because I was like, "This is what Williams is going to tell me off for." I wanted like proof that I'd thought about it before he told me I'd done it wrong. I haven't done that for any
Let's
other
see
games.
photo evidence of this jotting down. Well,
Yeah.
nice KD.
I know that's really. I probably should have played longer for the kills. No, I'd be very surprised if anyone beat. That was like an hour or 50 minutes of Imperial Age just firing units at each other.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely the longest game, probably by 35 minutes or so.
Yeah, it was. I was fucking knackered after that as well.
Yeah, I bet.
What time did you start it?
Well, we started playing at 6. I think was it 6, yeah, and obviously finished at 7:30 or whatever. But then I went back to work after that, which was pretty painful.
Yeah, no, that does suck. That's a bit depressing, actually.
Just yeah. I assumed, but I think I gave Dan, who I would have said was probably a reasonably strong favourite for that match, a pretty good run for his money.
Yeah, I think you did.
Definitely,
Like I said, I actually thought you were going to win.
At the start, I thought I was struggling, and then probably about half. Once I hit Imperial, I thought I had it, and then I just couldn't. I couldn't keep up with managing my economy well enough with actually attacking him.
Yeah.
And yeah, my whole strategy was to try and counter his night rush that obviously he couldn't ever do. So it kind of fucks myself on that one.
Yeah. Yeah, it would have been good to see maybe even
if I just put one of
double
those
the build
castles on
count.
the other side, it would have just been fuck. I need to stop torturing myself over this.
If you'd already had loads more villagers already pumping out, him killing 20 or whatever wouldn't have crippled you
Yeah,
as much
that's
as
what I
that.
really struggle with, keeping an eye on that and then
Yeah.
making sure they're actually being effective, because I guess you could see they were on some pretty long walks then.
But
Dan's
just
saying
just
in
having
chat,
them's
you
better.
definitely could have beaten him at points, but didn't push your advantage, he reckons.
Yeah,
I definitely agree.
Needed a lie down after. What was I going to say? I forgot.
No, pretty.
But the stats are like they're even. Oh no, his economy's way better actually. I think that.
What? How is that economy so much better? Is that just because of the last
Yeah,
15
yeah.
minutes where I wasn't doing anything?
It was wrecked, right?
20% of the resource value of surviving units are standing buildings. So if he kills loads, your economy score will go down.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah. What is the resources gathered type thing?
Yeah. I guess that's more
There you
interesting,
go.
isn't it?
Yeah.
10k more food, 10k more wood,
Yeah.
less stone. So I noticed you were floating about, was it 1200 stone at the end as well?
Yeah. I should have popped another 2 castles on the other side of my base if I was.
I mean,
trying to be that
your other
defensive.
one was okay on the east side, but it was 2 in range, wasn't it? And then you built the town centers on the sort of that side, but it would have been better on the other side.
Oh yeah, I did whack one down somewhere, didn't I?
Yeah. Gold's similar to.
What was the relic gold? Did he get more relics in the end?
Dead on 18. Yeah, he found that one in the corner.
Fucker.
Um,
He deserves it on the relic victory then.
He beat his previous castle time, but didn't beat yours.
Sorry, Dan. Fucked you twice.
Yeah.
4 castles is good. That might be the most, actually. But look at that relic gold. That's tasty. And a decent villager high. That potentially could be the highest, actually, because of how long.
I think I had higher than that against Ayers, didn't I?
Oh, okay. So no excuses for having 86 this game.
Wait, how could you have more relic gold? Is that what you said? You had
No,
more...
more villagers.
No, more villager high.
Oh, sorry.
I think my villager high against you was over 100. I'm pretty certain.
Yeah, I think it was.
I don't know if I lost any. I know I probably built 200 villagers in that game. Built them, however you make them.
Built them. Nice. Well, GG. So,
GG.
I guess that's me and you, Rowan.
Yeah, that's what I was saying to Dan. I probably just beat you a couple of times.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, I wish it was a best of 1 now, because there's a chance I could fluke 1. There's no chance I'm fluking 2.
You never know. I might just keep going fast in.
But if you say there was a 5% chance I'm going to win, to win in 1 game, then there's a 5% chance I get through. But to win in 2, that's whatever 5% times 5% is. It's more than that.
Yes.
By the way, Jono says he had a moral victory against you, Williams. I'm just going to call that out because
when did he say that?
Absolutely wasn't a moral victory.
What do you mean you had a moral
He's
victory?
talking shit in the chat.
Yeah, it was a moral victory. I had more monks. Did I have more monks? I assume I have more monks.
Leave
What?
Jono alone. Thanks, Cara. It was a moral victory.
What do we need to leave you alone for?
You picked on him?
Yeah.
What did I say?
I feel like Jono comes out with all sorts of insults, so it's all sort of like keeping the same bar as Jono rather than picking on
I
him.
actually don't remember saying anything mean to Jono, but
You always say everything mean though, so why would you remember a specific time?
fair point.
True.
I try and save it for Dan though, paradox or otherwise.
Yeah, I won't tolerate that. Leave Dan alone.
But Dan likes it.
Sure, you've made an enemy.
Dan likes it. Get lost.
Dan turned up earlier. I think he said like one thing and we didn't respond to it, and then he disappeared again. Is he like sulking?
See, so I didn't say anything nasty to him, and he left.
Well, we said speaking of the devil, and then he didn't say anything. He said something later on, and then I think we were kind of discussing something else, and then
I actually didn't hear him speak. I wasn't trying to snub him.
off.
I think he seems like a rich young man.
Dan just crave abuse.
Yeah.
What do you think? He's friends with me, eh?
He messaged me on Discord asking to send him some mean
shit,
messages.
I fucked the stream up.
Oh.
Whoa, it's an infinity stream.
I'm into this. Whatever this is.
Inception.
I needed to change screen.
Oh.
Okay, so
Here we go.
here we go. Right. Okay. Ignore this first stat just for a second. So, obviously you're all aware for Wood Group, we agreed to do a statistical rundown and
Actually, the little coward.
and then give points to each player based on how well they did in the stats, and then the player that got the most points became the winner of the group, and the other 2 players had to do a playoff. So, I put this together because I had such a laugh. Well, not, sort of a laugh. So when someone says they're a laugh, it's like, not really. But I enjoyed at how close these guys were in every single stat that I was picking up. So I've only picked 9 stats, but I must have ran through double that, looking across everything and how I could balance things and what are good attributes to look at to pick out the best player. Because in a way, what I'm trying to do is disregard wins as a way of picking the best player. So obviously, usually, if you win, you win. There's no dispute. But I had to, from 3 games that each of the players had done, choose stats that showed they were the best player without considering wins for the most part. But like I said, because again and again, they were coming out just consistently even with all the different strats. I thought it'd be really good to just do a rundown and show you guys how that sort of played out, and also for a bit of transparency, I guess. Okay, so first one I picked was earliest fuel age time, and this is a stat that lends itself a little bit better for the earlier victory. So the way it's going to go down, as all of the stats will, the player at the top who has the best stat will get 3 points. So in this example, you can see I've very frustratingly put Gower over on this right hand side, where he's going to be long big toes on the left all the time. So apologies for that. But you can see Gower's got 3, Josh gets 2, and Will gets 1. And you'll see how it plays out. Even little things like Will just being 1 second behind is everything in a lot of these stats. Okay, and I've also it's gone black, isn't it?
No, it's not for me.
It might do.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
gone
it has
black.
now.
It's just gone back now.
Sorry, I'm just delayed.
I've just seen
Black
Dan's in the chat. So Dan, if you can hear me, I didn't want you to hear that. I thought that I said that I actually like you.
So you wanted to
Your
bitch
ears.
about him behind
No.
his back.
I wanted to compliment him behind his back.
It's got to treat you mean to your face to keep you
Yeah.
keen, Dan. He wants to keep you keen.
It's trying to butt you up.
Dan is
Keep that
back.
relationship fresh.
For the Age of Empires pub crawl we're doing later.
Are we all having to lug our computers round?
Absolute lamp.
Do you not do that anyway?
No,
Well-
we'll just meet up, but stay on the Discord with headphones on.
That's the one.
Lamp party at Dan's house.
I'm in.
Well,
Right, sorry,
he can't say no because he's not on the fucking.
Yeah,
He says he's
Discord.
keen on the chat.
Keen bean.
Sorry, Jordan,
Can you see
carry
the
on.
screen again now?
Yeah.
yeah, we're
Yeah.
back.
Good.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Okay, cool. So I'm also doing a bar chart cumulative as well, so you'll be able to see how it progresses. So
How fucking bored were you?
I just wanted to be transparent. Okay.
I couldn't visualize 1, 2, and 3 without a bar chart. So, thanks.
You're
that,
welcome.
that castle time by Gower is diabolical.
I only reached Castle once, and that was my first game. So.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, Gower only did it once.
Oh yeah, because Will dogged on you, didn't he? And then you dogged on
Yeah.
Josh.
Yeah. Okay.
Just a
So
series of doggings.
obviously, so Will gets 3 points, Josh gets 2, and Guy gets 1. So we're all. Why does that one want to go black? Hold on, give it a second.
Is this PowerPoint?
This is the same issue I had last time. Every time it clicks, and it's not. It's the free PowerPoint.
I think you need to ring your mum. Get it sorted out.
I might have to.
I can't visualize 444 without a new chart.
Yeah,
What
you've
does it
already
look
made
like?
that joke.
The chart.
Oh,
There we go.
go.
Oh, beautiful! It's like it's all even. I didn't see that.
Lovely.
Yeah, there we go.
Lovely.
Okay.
There we go.
The
that's
colours are
better.
nice as well.
Okay, and then next stat, earliest match length, and this is for wins only. Okay, so obviously, the quicker you can win, the better.
So Peter doesn't get any benefit for having a short match.
for fastest loss.
Yeah, no,
I thought I was-
exactly. Yeah.
points.
Yeah.
I thought I was fastest loss, right?
No,
No.
you lost out on that as well, mate.
I'm so fucking good at this game.
Can't even defend your fastest loss.
I'm too middle of the board. Well, lower middle. Yeah.
Second from bottom.
That's what I said. Lower middle. Lower middle.
Yeah. Mid-20s because I'm 29.
I think I clicked through one too many there, but we then go into castle count. So Josh gets 3, Guy gets 2, Will gets 1, but then we go
This
into
is like reality TV, by the way. Oh, they're all drawn again.
I
they're all
actually
drawn
like
again.
the bar chart now. Yeah, I've definitely come round on it.
Yeah, good. I'm glad because
So-
I've got
Same.
some time to-
I love it.
So
Did not delete the bar chart? Oh no, it is. Sorry, it is.
it's a stacked bar chart, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, and then we're looking at the most number of kills, and I've just put deaths there so you can compare that. So obviously, more kills you get in a game, the better. But then I'm going to go to, it's probably going to go black. Okay, and there's the chart that's catching up with this one. Okay, and then I'm looking at KD difference. So this is kills minus deaths. Okay.
That's a more important one, isn't it?
Yeah, and this is quite a neutral stat. So most kills obviously lends itself much better to a late game, obviously, because you have more time to make kills. But
That game
KD
where Will
difference
didn't
is
do anything for 40 minutes.
yeah, exactly. So, but this one's more of a neutral stat because it doesn't matter as much how long your game goes on. So we see Gower with a bit more points there. I've lost my cursor. There we go. And I think it's about to be 12 apiece. There you go. And then yeah, it should be coming. I think you've got a few seconds away. And then the next one is best KD within one match. I don't think the stream's caught up to this one either. Hold on, let me tab out. I'm not going to use this PowerPoint. It fucking sucks.
You've jumped back to earliest match length.
Yeah, it does that when I tab out.
You can just show us the final one. Surely we're getting near the end of it now.
Yeah, hold on.
How many stats have you got? Like 4?
Spend a week putting this PowerPoint
I keep
together.
tabbing out and it's not changing anything. It's painful.
You missed out on us getting seriously bullied on Sea of Thieves for this.
Well, you're getting dogged on.
Yeah,
we got
one
Chelsea
bloke
dogged
just
on.
turned up and sunk our ship, and we were.
Yeah.
He turned up. We were chasing him for quite a long
That's
time.
literally the story of Sea of Thieves. You play it for 3 hours accruing loot, and then someone who's better will come along and steal it all from you, and you have nothing.
We don't get that far because as soon as we have one chest on our ship, I start whinging about selling it.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
We need to get moving because we've got another game on after this as well. Obviously. Okay, so best KD goes to Gower, and then I did the next couple. The next couple of stats are interesting because I'm trying to balance score per minute, but I wanted to make it balanced so early game isn't punished. So I did score per minute, not taking into account the first 15 minutes.
That screws me over there.
Well, that's not so bad. You still did better than Josh did here.
Oh,
so
okay.
Will gets 3. So obviously Will's win. Again, this is only for one game, so Will's win against Gower skyrockets his points. I'll show you something else in a minute, which is good to compare against with that. And then I did total units per minute. So what I really wanted to do was do a best of villager count and a best of military count, but I felt like that wasn't fair because it doesn't take into account how many you actually make. So what I did here was highest vill count, highest military count, and then your total deaths as well. So you could look at your total production and then balanced it the same way as I did for score per minute, where the first 15 minutes don't count. And Josh absolutely smashes this one because he just made so many units in one of his longer games. So we see at the end there, it's actually still incredibly even, but Gower comes out on top with 19 points. Will gets 18, and Josh gets 17. So even I think just here it was all even, and then 3 later there's only 1 point in it, and that's why I was saying if Will beats, gets a 2-second quicker feudal age time, then he wins, that sort of thing. And then this KD difference if Will's just got 4 more or whatever. There's so much opportunity, but these guys were just even across the board. And I put this together for scores per minute, just so you could compare where you guys and how the other matches did. So you can see Rowan's game here is this 12.3k. My game's this 10.0k here. And I guess the idea was anything that's above this trend line should be more favoured in the score per minute score, really. And you can see that there's Dan's fast.
Is this
fast
based on
tower
our
rush.
best game, or is this based on an?
This is based on wins, so you can see the number of wins
Right.
in here. So Will's got 2 in there, but like Alex Stewart's included, he's only got 1 win. And Luke's there too. And then I do the same for total units as well. And there's Josh. You can see how high Josh is in those games that he did there. And then we appear here again as well. So well done, Gower, for creeping through.
Thank you. Congrats, Gower.
GG Gower.
Which
I'm
means
not
then
seeing that Gower versus Will fight though.
Yeah, Will was robbed of that.
well maybe if they both get to the final again.
As
You
the
never
only
know.
person who I'll be consistently nice about, Will was robbed.
So that means that Josh and Will are going to have a playoff, and they've already done it, and we have the recorded game ready to go. So they were.
Oh, is that what we're watching now?
That's what we're going to watch now. Yeah.
Holy shit!
So if you hadn't taken so long, Alex, we'd have been all right.
I wanted to say to Williams, fast forward like the first 45 minutes, but that spoils the game.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, when that I apologise.
You needed that M Night Shyamalan twist right in the middle there. Yeah.
Well, there was an M Night twist, I think, because I was actually playing a different game. I was playing Loop Hero at the same time.
You accidentally looped right into Age of Empires 2. Nightmare.
Okay, we're in. If you can see the stream.
Not yet. Oh yeah, I got it.
Yeah, I got it now.
Okay, Josh in the blue as Chinese on this sort of northwest side, and Will's in the red as the Vietnamese.
It's interesting that he's gone Vietnamese because I think T90 said recently that it's the worst 1v1 civ you could be.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That seems like
sure
a
it's the
bold claim.
Vietnamese that he said.
That's got to be at the T90 level that he actually watches of professionals.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I wonder in what context.
Like,
he
it's
said
like
that.
when Airs pick Franks because they're the best. It doesn't mean they're always going to win.
No, that's sound reasoning why he's chosen them.
I wonder
Have you
what
chosen
Frank...
Nothing else.
Frank since theirs?
No, I was going to play versus Rowan as Franks, but then
No, that's why I didn't beat him.
had a couple of good Malian games.
Oh, why is this? Oh,
Yeah,
just
maybe make this
capture
work a
rates.
bit better, Williams.
Stop. There we go.
Thank you.
What was I going to say? I actually rate Vietnamese quite highly actually.
Suck on that, Peter, you fuck.
If Dan hear you on this. So when Phil played with us and we did the team games, he picked Vietnamese every time, and he was pretty good with them. Their unique archer unit is pretty good. I can't remember what it's called actually.
So it's unique archers v unique archers then if they go for that.
Yeah, if they went for that, yeah.
I know Will likes his archer rushes.
Who canoes? Oh no, it's not Will.
But Vietnamese also get Imperial Skirmisher, and they get elephants as well.
So
if you know
Imperial
how to use
Skirmisher
them,
would be
they
pretty sick against
Chuganoos.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I think what's the other Vietnamese unique ability? Is it like plus? No, it won't be +1 range because that's what the Britons get.
Do you want me to search for it?
Yeah, go search for it. But do Chinese and Vietnamese both get knights, don't they? So that's not going to be an issue. And what's this house? Those are weird houses from Will.
Ugh.
Does he know that that wood line's there? Oh, he does know the wood line's there. That's unfortunate. He's found all
Maybe
his sheep as well.
Maybe did he get housed and just panic put him down? It looks like he may have done.
Yeah, he's on 15 pop. He's definitely done that. Yeah, fair enough. Everyone's found their sheep, which is good.
So they have rat archers, imperial skirmishers.
They also know. Yeah, they know where the enemy TC is straight from the start.
Why?
That's their.
Oh, that's Vietnam. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. Which I think's so useful in most situations. Like Will's just sent his scout over here, right? And he already knows that the town center's there. So I mean, if I was him, I'd probably go straight over there and be like, I'm gonna lame some boars.
Yeah.
That would be very OP.
Am I right in saying on the stream earlier you lamed boars in your game with those?
I did, yeah.
Okay, I not spotted that.
And Jono didn't even know, which sucks because you almost want to inflict some pain. But Jono's like, yeah, whatever.
But you did lose your scout to it as well.
Yeah, which is really bad, and it was just at
least
the
it
end
got
as well.
back to your base, though.
When I was trying to click and I didn't click right.
Thing is, it was Jono's attack boar, and you didn't know.
It
That's
bloody
pretty
was.
good.
Will's boar could be better
with a
here.
KD of 1 at least.
Against the scout as well, I feel like it's worth more.
The
oh,
one
Josh is doing
ability
this
that
again. I
sticks out
noticed.
for Vietnamese is that their archery range units have 20% extra HP, which I guess if it
Okay.
came down to archers v archers, then that is pretty
Yeah, that is
significant.
pretty good.
House line.
House line. I remember Josh doing that last time actually. Though. I think I've questioned him on it.
Well, you want to protect your houses,
Yeah.
so you don't get housed.
Especially thinking, alright, Gower's rush last game really fucked me up. I would hopefully want to improve my wall situation, so...
But he might be, last time Will was so slow that I don't need to worry about this.
Yeah, very true.
But Will was much faster against Gower.
Did Josh watch it, though?
Ooh.
Yeah, to be fair, Will probably could have just done the Persian town centre rush again.
Yeah, you could have. I think, yeah, Will would probably feel bad doing that.
Yeah.
That's the thing with Will. Will is an angel and he has never done anything wrong in his life, so I don't think he'd want to upset another person like that.
Will's clicked up to feudal. Josh has not.
I've got to get off now, guys. But GG and all that, and I'll see you next time.
Yeah,
See
good
you
to
later.
see you, Jono. See you later.
Nice one. Talk to
See you later.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Oh, Josh has done a massive pivot onto berries. No one has hit 16 berries. Whoa. That's not good.
Some serious inefficiencies there.
I wish I was watching because he's definitely had both of his boars and all his sheep. But to get through them all so quickly, how many has he got on wood? 8 on wood's not terrible. And he has, he's made all these farms with this one guy. He's going to bring them over one by one, I think now.
Yeah, I think he's shift clicked them all, hasn't he, from all his berries?
Will
He's only just come up now.
Will Josh be following like a build order, or is it how he rolls?
I don't think he will be. I think roughly, but broadly no. Because you just don't end up in situations like this if you're on a build order.
That's true, yeah.
I mean, it can happen.
That's a lot of wood spent on farms in it this early as well.
8's okay though. Going up to feudal age.
Oh yeah, it'll be able
that's
to.
okay. Yeah.
He's putting the old gate down.
He's thinking about a gate. It'd be better actually if it went up to the stone. I could see him walling quite nicely
I guess it
on this
depends how he
side.
builds around it.
Wall to the stone, wall to the gold, wall to that gold, and then I don't know, all the way down. And then this side's so nice to wall up. Yeah, Will's done a pretty good scout of that. Let's see. Yeah, Josh. Does Josh have auto scout him? Yes, I don't think he will do actually. He's done a pretty good scout. And Will's walling up pretty well with his military buildings, and he looks like he's going for archers.
Is that one archer range down? Oh, is he building another one?
He's building another one, yeah, and then the smithy. So be good to see him. Actually, no, I'd be tempted to get the smithy up before the second archery range, but
if he's
getting the production first, and then as he goes over, gets the
if they walk over, he'll be able to upgrade them.
and then gets the tech. Okay,
He
so
has
he might
stopped
have.
on villages now, though, hasn't he? Which is possibly a bit early, just because he doesn't.
Is he?
have very
Oh, he's
much-
housed. He's housed. Oh no! Oh, he's got. Oh, he's got another. Did you see that? He had this house building and almost pulled the villages off too early.
Oh yeah. At least he noticed.
So how's Josh's eco now? 12. Yeah, okay, that's much better balance now. I just don't have a lot of confidence for these walls right now. Is he just gonna go all the way up to the wood line, or? Josh is housed as well. And he's
Just go to the end of the map with that wall.
Yeah, that's like the
Oh.
dream where you just draw a wall down the middle of the map.
Yeah.
Josh is still housed.
He's being very European.
Come on, Josh, build a house. Oh dear.
So, how many archers does Will have? He's got 5. This would be the time to be heading over, wouldn't it? 7 archers.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'd be going over.
there
He
you
looks
go.
like he's on the way.
Oh, Castle Age.
Josh hasn't built a house yet. He's just housed. Ah, there we go. Okay, he's put a house down. Okay, and he's grabbing a few guys to do it. That was a good. I don't know what was that. 30 seconds in. And he's building his barracks over here at the end of his walls. It's not bad.
Did
to
they
get
have
any-
Similar idle TC though. Josh has a much worse idle league.
Oh, if those archers were over, they could get the guy doing the barracks.
Yeah, is this going to be a case of Will? Oh no,
Hill as
okay.
well.
He's moving in. Looks like he's got like a scouting archer that's going up first. Okay, so the barracks is up, and although again, I think Josh has been in Feud Age for quite a few minutes before he got that barracks up. He wants to get that up swift. I wonder if Will's left his scout here on purpose. Be cool if he has, but he could have just left it. 8 archers, 9 archers now for Will, which is pretty good. Although, actually, Josh has made militia, which is not a bad shout, but he's sort. Okay, I don't know what Josh is doing. Making militia's fine if he's going to tech into man at arms pretty swift. Has he noticed? He's sort half noticed with these guys. He's pulled some of them away. Okay, he's going to pull some of them away.
Gun spears.
So that's three bill kills already.
Good choice.
Yeah, but I think he is building archery, but he's panic building a fuckload of spearmen right now.
Did he ring the bell then, or did he just put all the ones on
Nah,
his
he just put them all in. He's still
That
got these guys
idle
on
eco
wood,
tank
but
flying up his
oh, he's gonna. I think Will's gonna kill all these vills there.
Yeah.
It hurts. Where's he enough to?
Feudal win.
nuts. Will has a slight advantage on vills now, doesn't he?
This this sort of stress that he gets you into him. He's just gonna keep killing more here as well.
Should he be sending those militia over, or should he be getting them upgraded and then sending them?
They're not. Well, sorry, let me get my words out. You can't make the assumption that Will's got nothing at home, so sending these over is going to do some damage, but Militia's not going to do a lot of damage against the villager.
Yeah, and if Will could just ring his bell and still be
he
way
needs
ahead
to
of
go
him.
straight into skirm. He's already made loads of spears, which will do some damage, and he needs to know that those archers are coming against that design and just sort of pull away. He's got one skirm. Okay, he's gonna go for the scout.
I think those archers like one volley kill a villager.
Yeah, there's enough of them too, and he
do
does
we
have
know
fletching, so...
Did Josh get loom, do we know? It doesn't look like he did, does it? I don't know, 8 archers is decent.
Gotta make the assumption, but... And they do pretty well against militia as well, to be honest. And Will's micro is not bad on them. Finish him off. He can pull away the weak archer. He clean this up. But yeah, he doesn't even need to. Yeah, okay. This is tough. And he's called it already. 21 minutes. Wow.
Yep.
So... I mean, what can we take away from here? Josh just didn't help himself. It felt like he was even though the Vil count was sort of even, it felt like he was 5 minutes behind by sort of 18 minutes.
Yeah, definitely.
So
I think it just shows the strength of practicing a build order and following it.
yeah, absolutely.
You actually know what you need to be doing at every minute, rather than, even if you're a good player, if you're just trying to eyeball it, you're gonna have a bit more of an imbalance than someone smarter than you's come up with.
Yeah, and yeah, absolutely, and it just gets you prepared for these kind of things. So, Josh managed to
And
kill
it
two
shows
of them,
that I don't think Will went into his last game with Josh with any sort of strategy.
Yeah,
and obviously he had one planned out there and just executed it, and there's just nothing you can do against that if you don't have a proper strategy in mind.
Yeah, 100%.
But like, if Jono had done that to you in your game, you would have lost, wouldn't you?
Yeah, most likely. Yeah.
So,
I mean, I might have done. Hopefully, would have done a lot better at defending my villages and not losing anything. Even just doing stuff, like if Josh is walled up, if he's got his barracks up earlier, so that he can see the archers and go, oh, I've not got an archery range down, I'm going to put one down straight away and make some skirms. And then, and while that's happening, Will's can't even get in his base, he's trying to shoot down palisade walls. It's all that kind of thing. Like, Josh is probably thinking, well, what can I even do there? Will's just better than me. But it's just little decisions earlier on make such a difference.
So obviously, with a scout and men at arms rush, you can quick wall, can't you? What can you do against archers if they get into your brace?
Tower.
I
guess.
So
yeah, woodline, you can maybe tower your woodline, but
yeah, tower woodline. But you could sort of you got to use the advantage that they just can't get. Yeah, they can't. So scouts and stuff can get through a palisade wall eventually, but let's say they came in round here. If Josh did something like walled up from this wood line up to his town centre, the only place Will can go is towards the town centre, and then the town centre just wins, right? So it's sort of a game of, well, if I just stay far away enough from these archers, then they're not going to do anything. And then obviously just make some skirms. Or even counter. Who knows if Josh had decided to counter with what he had and attacked Will while Will's over here. If Josh hadn't have lost as many villages, then does that make Will pull back, and then Josh is safe, or there's quite a few options there, really. Okay, well, I guess that means Will's the runner-up of Wood Group and Josh is out, which hurts because he started off so strong. But I think this kind of win, same with Gower's win last week, just shows that some guys have been practicing more than others. You can just pull this
I think
off.
I said it to you in the week, Williams, but if somebody's going to win in the next round, it'll be Will or Gower. I think Josh hasn't really changed how he plays at all.
Yeah.
I think he would have lost. Well, I think pretty clearly from this he would have lost in the next round probably.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I agree. If he's going,
We'll play Rocket League for him next time.
If he's going up against, it's Mark next, isn't it, as winner of Food Group? So I guess he'd just lose that time too.
I think Will would probably stand more of a chance. I don't know how that'll go, but
yeah, no, I agree. Oh man, I've effed this again.
I guess it shows that Gao was wrong about the Vietnamese losing every game. I assume that it's balanced enough where the worst civs have like a win rate of like 47% or something.
Yeah, probably. I don't think it'd be like a 12% or something.
Yeah. I imagine they'd buff them pretty quick if that got to be the case.
I don't need to take these screenshots. Let's have a look at these.
Are you not tying this into the fastest game? What is?
No.
Where does that
No,
go?
I don't
That would
want to.
put Will first and third on the fastest game.
With me being second, is it?
Paradox Dan?
That might be old stats, to be fair. Maybe Will would have been
Yeah,
Oh,
Williams
it's all
hasn't updated that page.
Yeah. Sorry, let me have a look.
Resro.
Let me have a look. Right, look. Fucking.
Oh, so many tabs.
I know, man. Hey. Right, here we go. Can you see me move that live? Painful. Right. What was the KD? 32. Oh, that's tasty. And not much difference on largest army. Gold collected. Just an in-game gold. Yeah, it's just a convincing win, isn't it? Really. Not much to speculate in that. Okay, right, we're done. That was surprisingly quick, actually. I thought that might drag out. I didn't know how that was going to go. Right. Well then,